Listen, there are so many things I love. I love food, I love movies, I love anime, name it. And I think there's another thing I definitely added to my, things that I love list. I have a list, right? And this one is Chef's Kiss. I love seeing Daily Mail so pissed, so angry because they don't have access to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. That's Harry and Meghan. I love seeing that. And you'd see these articles pop up, right? And you're like, oh yeah, they're pissed. So that at this point, they're just writing whatever, anything they can write about Harry and Meghan. And it's just so funny to me because at this point we know they will write whatever it is. They've decided they cannot be professional, they cannot say nice things about them, so here we are. You will be surprised at what they're pissed off this time. And it's just like, come on, when does it stop? So now they are actually pissed that Harry and Meghan are showing glimpses of their kids. You had me right. They are pissed because Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, are showing glimpses of Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. I am not lying, and that's what I'm telling you. You can just see they're just pissed. At this point, they're going to write anything for clicks, to drive clicks, to make money, and they know the angle. Why is it that they don't have the same energy for Kate's and William's kids? Anyway, hello guys, welcome to Trend Talks. I'm Emerald, and this is the channel where we talk about a lot of trending topics, if not all trending topics, most of them. So welcome to my channel. As always, remember to comment, to like, and show some love to your girl as well. Hope add me to the things that you love, by hitting that subscribe button. So like I mentioned before, right, they are always unhinged. Daily Mail is so unhinged. The things they write are just so, I'm like, am I reading the, are we seeing the same thing? Who even decided to write this? Who was cleared to post this? So they are pissed that Harry and Meghan are showing glimpses of Archie and Lilibet. We've seen bit of glimpse we saw on Valentine's when Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, was making strawberries and bagels with the kids. So we saw a glimpse of Archie and Lilibet, and then Meghan just rebranded her lifestyle brand from American Riviera Orchard to As Ever. And we saw from the website there's a picture of Lilibet, Princess Lilibet, in a white dress, barefoot, with Meghan walking like the green fields. There's an ocean. It was beautiful. And these two incidences that they have actually shown glimpses of Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, Daily Mail is spiraling, and I love it. I love seeing that at this point they will just write anything. It's like, oh, let's write that, and whoever the editor always clears them, like, post it, and they think they've done the country a great service by hating on them. Shame on you. So here's the article, and it's so unhinged, you guys. Just here. So here's the headline: why privacy-loving Meghan and Harry are now sharing more glimpses of their children. Lily's appearance in promo for Meghan's lifestyle brand is a soft power move to build their dynasty, experts claim. First and foremost, whoever that expert is, I don't think you deserve to be called an expert, because as far as I know and as far as we've seen those glimpses, we can hardly see their faces. We cannot see their faces. And these are Harry and Meghan's kid. Daily Mail, why are you pissed that they are showing glimpses of Princess Lilibet and Prince Archie? They are not your kids, so why do you even care that they show the glimpses of these kids? They're not your kids, and they have every right to raise their kids in whichever way, shape, or form they want. And listen, Harry and Meghan have made it clear, and they've stated time and time again, they will do everything in their power to protect their kids. Imagine the amount of hate Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, gets. Like, it's been 8 years and they still hate on her. They've made it clear she's not welcome back in the UK. They say negative things. The tabloids say nasty things about Meghan. This is Harry's, the Duke of Sussex wife. You can imagine the pain he's been through seeing, his wife in pain. And you think they are going to put their kids like faces in public so that you guys can criticize them? And we saw that before, Prince Archie was even born. There was the tabloids from when Duchess Meghan was pregnant. They kept saying how, she has pregnancy complications, and they would write that. No facts, nothing. They were just so mean. She eats an avocado, it's a problem. Whatever she wears, it's a problem. How she walks, it's a problem. That's why they had a problem. So before Archie was born, there was just negative press about this. They even had the audacity to, some members of the royal family, to ask what this, his skin color will be like. Speak about racism. And these are people who are pissed because they don't have access to Archie and Lilibet the way they have access to Kate and William's kids. Because when Meghan and Harry were back as, members of the royal family, right, and doing the duties for the royal family, it was mandatory for them to give pictures of, their kids to the media. And that's how Daily Mail and the so-called tabloids used to make money. And now that they don't have access to that, they are so pissed. They are spiraling. And it's a good thing to see. And I love that they've done everything in the will and the power to protect these kids. It's so important. I know they will not want them to go through anything they've been through. And I love they've done an incredible job at that. And whether they share the kids, whether it's a glimpse or not, it's their choice. Personally, I'm satisfied. If they refuse not to share kids, I'm okay. At the end of the day, I support. I know for a fact how it's just Meghan is not safe, so you can imagine what they can do to the kids. And we also know the media wants access to these kids so that they can pin them against, Kate and William's kid. Comparisons, it's just like pretty obvious. So they can ridicule, call the kids the N-word. And now they are pissed because they're sharing glimpses of these kids. I mean, it's a blessing that they actually even share these glimpses. It makes me happy. I'm sure it makes a lot of fans happy. I don't know about you, but I love that. And I love that they're protecting their kids. So here's what they had to say. I'll just proofread through it and tell you guys, because this is unhinged. Just a few months ago, a picture of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's adorable children was deemed a rarity. When the California-based couple dropped their Christmas card in December, royal fans were delighted at their first glimpse of a Sussex family photo in 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. But since, the pair have been sharing more and more insights into their home life as the Duchess relaunched her Instagram account on New Year's Eve Day and has since announced a new Netflix series as well as a lifestyle brand. Good for you, Meghan. We're excited for that show. We're excited for that brand. We are here to support you. Congratulations. We're super proud of you. The reveals have been firmly marked by an increased social media presence for Meghan, who has made 7 posts in the last 2 months. Listen, guys, the audacity for them to even know them to count. I didn't even know there were 7 posts, but they know there are 7 posts, so they took time to count. I even thought there were fewer than that, but they know there are 7 posts. Oh, Daily Mail, you're so unhinged. So, and alongside promotional clips for her upcoming show with Love, Meghan, and as ever, the revamp of the American Riviera Orchard project, which last year saw her sending out gems to celebs, are more earnest and intimate snaps. Many of her followers a glance at their life in Montecito, including never-seen snaps of Archie 5 and Lilibet 3. Some posts even include footage where you can hear their voices in sweet home videos. During the festive season, many well wishes were touched at the couple's seasonal card, which saw Archie and Lilibet running into the open arms of the parents. That picture was so cute. So cute. So, here's now where they start to become more unhinged. The pair's red-haired 5-year-old son, sixth in the line to the British throne, could easily be mistaken for his father at the same age. Lilibet, who had at that point last been seen in a portrait taken in the garden of Frogmore Cottage to mark their first birthday in June 2022, was almost as tall as her brother. Her British-style summer dress and auburn hair has seen her compared to older cousin Princess Charlotte. I told you. The reason why they want access is to compare Harry and Meghan's kids to Kate's and William's kids. I just say that, and here we go. Pretty obvious, don't you think? So the candid photo of a proud mother and father hugging their children delighted millions of excited Royals fans who have waited so patiently for a new picture for the successes together. Now this is the part where they just take it to the next level, and you're like, get a life, whoever writes this. So they say, in one of the shots, little Archie can be heard speaking to a guy, while a second clip features a sweet moment when the 5-year-old can be heard saying he might fall as the dog joins him and his mother in the back seat as Harry is behind the wheel. So let me get to the point where it's just like they're saying that it's a soft launch. They're using, Lilibet and Archie for PR. Mind you, we don't even see their faces. It's like a soft launch PR. So like, these are their kids. They have every right to do what they want. They're their parents, and they're incredible parents. We've seen time and time again just how incredible parents they are. And I've mentioned so many times that kids naturally gravitate towards, Duchess and Duke of Sussex. That's Harry and Meghan. They gravitate towards them every time you see them in a function, an event, or whatever, and their kids there. You just see the conversations flowing, and it's like kids love them, and they love kids, and you can tell just what that is. Their parents. It's not easy to have kids just gravitate. Kids are very innocent. They know energy. They read of energy. If you're a terrible human being, they will avoid you. Or they'll be like, oh, now they will not even come an inch close to you. But if you're a good person, I think they can also tell energy does not lie, and they will definitely gravitate towards you. So now here's the worst part of this article. The worst. That this entire article is, pathetic. But listen. Mark Bokorski, arguably Britain's best-known PR guru, describes Lily's appearance as soft power PR. Yeah, you see, I told you. One might argue this is less about spreading the message about us ever and more about reminding the world they exist. Honey, they don't need to remind the world they exist. We do know who they are. They are the most famous royal couple. There's no argument when it comes to that. So they don't have to remind anyone they exist. You guys actually poke at them every single chance. You stalk them, you harass them, and you think what they want to remind you they exist. If they had it that way, they will just go into hiding and never come out. But you guys make it about them, so they don't have to remind everyone they exist. You remind everyone that they're there. We know they're there. So Mark Bokorski, come on now. For a couple who have been zealous about shielding their offspring from prying lenses of this media, the sudden shift feels a strategic move. Strategic? Is that that's the best word you can come up with? Strategic? Are you nuts? They know the world's appetite for royal children is insatiable, and they've rationed out these glimpses sparingly, building a mystique that only adds to the hunger when they finally unveil a shot. But let's not overlook the context with their commercial ventures losing steam and the sympathy tide ebbing. This feels like an act. It's a gentle but firm message that even if the Sussex brand falters in Hollywood, its brand personally will never truly disappear from the world state. So guys, that's Mark Bokorski. Apparently, he's arguably one of the best PR experts in the UK. I will think like you're a disgrace to PR experts if you think Harry and Meghan really need to use kids for PR. They are super famous. They don't need to even do anything. We know them. They don't need to. This is not a soft launch, and these are kids. She made a video with kids, just a simple, the faces were not even seen. I just saw a hand, like the back of, Archie's back, and they're gurus, they're PR expert gurus. Now I think I think you're a disgrace to gurus, PR gurus, because if you are a PR expert and you think this is the only way they can use kids for PR, I think, I don't know where you went to school or whatever, but this is not it. I think PR experts can be like, they could have used way other bigger ways to promote this brand or the show, like other celebrities or public figures. They don't have to do much. They themselves are PR. Everywhere they go, we know we don't see this much attention PR on on Kate and William. With Harry, every person, most people don't even know who William and Kate are. Sorry to say that, that's my opinion. But ask them about Harry and Meghan, different story. So Mark Bukowski, I'm sorry that you think two incredible in love parents who are raising the kids in the most phenomenal best way possible, having daily things like any other parents, cooking with their kids, making dessert, doing chores, and their kids, they're always going to run around doing everything when they're recording a video, whatever, like any other kids. The only difference is like these kids are famous and other parents, unlike other kids who are not famous. These are things that parents take part in, participate in. And you think that's PR? It's a soft launch PR. That's why, guys, I'm telling you, I sleep so good knowing, Daily Mail is pressed, and at this point, they're so unhinged. It's laughable. It's very laughable. Harry, these are their kids. They can choose to do whatever they want with their kids. They're not your kids. You have no right to say whatever they do with their kids. Get your own kids if you have or whatever, and focus on that. Everyone needs to use their kids. Sometimes they just show moments, and we love, as fans or as supporters of both the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, we love seeing that. We appreciate that, those glimpses. They don't have to show the entire face, and we're content with that. Whether they don't show their kids, we're also content with that. Anyone who doesn't, that's their fault. So guys, leave your thoughts. Tell me in the comment section below, what do you think about this entire unhinged or pathetic, what do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching my video. As always, remember to comment, like, and to subscribe. I will see you in my next video. Bye.